everyone, this is Omar. For people who don't know me, I'm going to introduce myself first so you will understand where I'm coming from. So, I have a law degree and I am a self taught coder, and currently I am like between in these two disciplines right now. Currently, I'm at Lovie in San Francisco. I am building legal tech products such as world first company formation MCP. But the reason I'm telling this, I'm not a lawyer who use AI sometimes, or I'm not a developer who read some legal textbooks once in a life. I'm literally between these two disciplines right now. So we are ready to start talking about the question, what is an AI native law firm? So this phrase is like pretty popular for a while and people are talking about that too much. And some people think about that this is like a law firm who use ChatGPT and or a law firm who has a custom GPT in ChatGPT, or people who use Claude for AI, Claude for legal, or that kind of plugin, or a law firm who pays a contractor to make some workflows for them and they think they are AI native law firm. And others things like there's no human in a law firm and AI does all the legal stuff for them. So my answer, none of these, because it is not about like using a plugin or AI tool or like legal AI tool, legal tech AI tool or something like that, or pay someone to do some like workflows for them. In this perspective, if you are thinking that you are an AI native law firm, that means you are just a customer. You are not a native anything. So we need to understand what is the native in AI and as a law firm. Native doesn't mean like replacing real human, real attorney with an AI. Like being a native is a pretty different stuff. And I'm going to talk about later because first of all, I need to explain a term to you. Pretty new term, which is vibe coding. To start understanding the concept that I'm going to tell you, we need to understand the vibe coding because without understanding what is vibe coding, the things I'm going to tell is going to be meaningless to you. If you haven't heard the term of vibe coding, I'm going to tell you quickly so you will understand the concept easily. So, like the vibe coding, you are using an AI tool and you are giving some prompts to that AI tool, and that AI tool creates some software for you. So basically, that person who does vibe coding doesn't write any line of code. It's just like prompting. It's just iterating new tasks, iterating new features at that product and build a software or an integration or something meaningful in the digital world. I have been doing this vibe coding for a while. I did it in my past experiences in a law firm in like different aspects. But vibe coding itself doesn't make you dangerous, but having a domain knowledge and vibe coding skills, you will be like pretty dangerous in your industry because you are not the person who just prompting, or you are not the person who just like doing the job daily. You know the problem in your industry and you know how to solve it. So you don't need to tell an engineer to solve your problem. Like you don't need to waste your time with like project managers. You don't need to spend your time with designers. You don't need to spend your time. Basically, you just need the skill that vibe coding and the domain expertise. That's all you need, and you will be able to solve your problems easily in new era. After having this skill and domain knowledge, you will have some kind of superpower, and then it unlocks some capabilities, and then it changes the how a law firm or how a company works, and it changed a lot. So in the company I work for in Lovie.co, we have a concept named manager of one, which is literally someone who handles everything, like any edge cases, any end to end, any process. Like imagine a guy who built the code, who write the code, who sell the product, who make the marketing, who make the customer experience, customer support, and who make the revenue calculation, like responsible for everything. Because someone who has vibe coding skills and who has the domain knowledge, that person can be a manager of one. So AI native law firm to me is having this kind of people, this kind of manager of ones at in a one roof, and these guys can create like amazing stuff. So imagine like if any of your team members has like 10x superpowers, like they have 20x superpowers. This is the manager of one, and in an AI native law firm needs to have these kind of like manager of ones in every aspects. Maybe a manager of one in a case type, or in a practice area, or a manager of one who can handle all the customer support, who can handle all the case preparation, or who can handle all the intake process. So this is your approach. You can find your approach to use manager of one in your structure, but this is the way in the near future that we're gonna see mostly. But here's the part that everyone misses, and every AI native pitches are missing most of the time, which is humans. Like clients wants to taken care of by a human, by a really human, like a predictable human, and they wanted to call them, they wanted to get a empathy from them. So an AI native law firm doesn't mean replacing humans with the AI. As I said, replacing workflows, replacing the chaos with the manager of one. So let's talk about a customer experience in a law firm. Imagine a guy that who understand vibe coding, plus understand the customer experience, customer service, plus who understand the legal industry, like people who has a problems, like our clients are people, some have problems. If people doesn't have any problem, they don't come to a lawyer. Like we need to understand the concept, and we need to understand, we need to have an empathy. So imagine a guy who has all of these capabilities and create an amazing product, amazing customer experience workflow to streamline, to work, to solve all of these problems. In my opinion, this person, I just described to you, this person can manage a mid-sized law firm's customer experience by oneself, like with AI tools. You don't need to hire like virtual assistants. You don't need to hire a lot of people, like like a lot of chaos. You just need a one person that can handle everything for you. But uh, for having that kind of structure, of course, you need to have some like digital transformation before. You need to have a database. You need to have a customer relationship management. You need the customer data somewhere, and it's like a meaningful data that you can use in your workflows. So like to be an AI native law firm, you just need to start by step, and like you need to um, prepare your law firm to the new era, and then you need a manager of ones, just like I explained you before, to move through all of these stuff and take care of all your law firm. So as a law firm owner, like you maybe, so you need to like oversee all of them, and you need to manage these manager of funds. This is the future of a law firm, in my opinion. So the thesis behind this channel is exactly this. In this channel, I wanted to talk about the future of law, legal tech, and law firms and everything. So I will have some guests in next videos. Please stay tuned and subscribe, and make sure that you ring the bell and get a notification about new videos. So thank you for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.